So here we have the BMW 420i on a 15 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you round the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside though, you can see that it's a two-door coupe with tinted windows and alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area of the car first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well. We've also got that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you need to increase this space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some of the controls on the inside of it from there. But now that we've done a full circle, you can see it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials on the far left-hand side. First of all, we have the fuel gauge. We then have the speedometer, the rev counter, and the coolant temperature gauge. In the centre at the bottom, we have the main trip computer, which includes the total miles for this car there, 33,065. You can change information displayed above that by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk. Various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information. If we back out to the steering wheel next, we have a speed limiter and cruise control on the left-hand side, stereo and phone controls on the right-hand side, and then the main screen is then over in the center just here. All of the movement you see me making on the screen is being done using this dial just here. And then up on the screen itself, you can have your radio, media, so you can listen to your own music, the main menu, satellite navigation, and your telephone. From the main menu, you can access your radio, as you can see. This car has got AM, FM and DAB radio. If you want to listen to your own music, you can do so via USB input, Bluetooth audio and auxiliary input as well. And again, everything is controlled from here with the exception of the volume, which is on this dial just here, as well as the CD player, of course. We then have the dual zone climate control in that section. So you can adjust the passenger temperature, the driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed from here. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. When you're happy with those settings, that button will then turn your air conditioning on. Same button to turn it off again. Or you can hit auto. The car will now maintain the temperatures you've asked for by taking control of the direction of the air and the fan speed. You can hear it doing that in the background. Press auto again, and you go back to whatever setting you had that on previously. We've also got a heated driver seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same for the passenger side as well. Underneath that, we have some storage down here and a 12-volt charging socket. You can remove this should you wish to, and you've got a couple of cup holders underneath that. We have the 6-speed manual gearbox, as you can see. We can turn the parking sensors on and off. We can turn the traction control on and off. And we can change the driving setup of the car. So I've just put it into sport mode, as you can see on there. We've also got Sport Plus, Sport, your everyday driving, which is Comfort, and Eco Pro as well. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at 7daysonly.co.uk. We'd love to hear from you soon.